no doubt who the clear favourite is. She's the favourite every single time she gets anywhere near this apparatus. After competing in Paris a few years ago, but he was a medalist at the Japanese Championships. The women's uneven bars final, and your top qualifier, there's a surprise. Kayleen Amour of Algeria, the reigning Olympic champion. We have a couple more finals to bring you before the first set of medal ceremony. To Alba Petisco. The gymnast who won the all-around silver medal at the European Championships. Stravel-Jaeger. Makachev, good extension. Pax-Salto, very composed. Only to transition, then nice, well-established handstand on the low bar. Maybe short of handstand on that occasion. Pirouettes well. What about the clarity of the landing? Alba Petisco. She really has had the most extraordinary, dream-like summer. Her hard work coming to fruition as she made it onto the European podium. Went on after that all-around success to get a bronze on floor as well. 6th best in qualification, 13.3. When it comes to Alba Petisco, you trust her. So full mark to go from his score. 13.066 for Alba Petisco. Execution a little down from qualifying. This is Laura Casabuena, 9th best in qualification, in because Romain Amelin, the French gymnast who finished 7th, was behind 2 of her own teammates. Van Leeuwen had a good sense of control to it. Mike Jaeger keeps the swing moving. And that unusual, almost counterintuitive dismount when you expect her to go one way and she goes t'other. Always gets a reaction from the crowd. Used the Maloney transition early on. John put in the half twist of the body. Was very controlled to finish. Laura Casabuena, 12.966, virtually the same as qualification. Tiny drop of not quite a 10. In the execution. Nathalie Westlund of Sweden, 3rd best in qualification, 13.9. Great performer on this apparatus. And unfortunately, she was always travelling away. It's an ambitious skill. Toe on into the pike position, that Kachev variation, and regrettably just not quite there. And this can sometimes be the case with a gymnast like Nathalie Westlund, who's got a fair amount of difficulty in her routine. Compared to what we've just seen from Petisco and Casabuena, this is a much more complicated routine. Just isn't quite working today. Attempting it again to get the difficulty credit. That time she was closer, she did make a connection on the apparatus. Wonderful support from the crowd. Van Leeuwen. And she does connect a very nice straddle Jaeger. Chose to leave the first release and regrasp behind and just got on with the routine. The third time of asking. Beautiful double layer. Oh, that was such a nice routine with one unfortunate big issue. But I'm sure those of you who are newer to watching Natalie Westlund can see what I mean in terms of the quality she has on the apparatus. Natalie Westlund, 11.133. Just think about that for a moment, the potential, that routine. She had 2 falls counted and still got to score that high. Here's the reigning Olympic champion, Kaelia Nemore. Obviously the top qualifier. Top by over half a mark. What elevation, straight into the pack salto afterwards. Floats through the Maloney. Beautiful pirouette. Lovely Kachev, mixed grip into the Ezheva, and then the Stolda Shaposhnikova with the half to go back up. Does have just a little flicker, but it's tiny. Double layout, there we go. How's that for a performance? It is stunning to watch. And my goodness, her composure. How effortless she makes it look. Those rare Kachevs performed with the straight body position. And there, as she varies the grip, goes into the beautiful Ezheva, clicks the heels together nicely, straight back from low to high. I've got a funny feeling that might just creep into... Beloved by this crowd, Kaelia Nemore, born in France, the first African Olympic champion in gymnastics. Amazing Ezheva into the Stolda Shaposhnikova with the half turn. Just, it looks simple. And that's what great athletes do. They make things look simple. 15.033. That's a drop, by the way, of about a third of a mark. Just over 3/10 from qualification. Doesn't really matter, does it? She is back. It is a glorious thing to see. Jessica Gadirova returned at the English Championships in March, 513 days after her last competition. And there, she's demonstrated some complexity of her own. Kachev combined to an Ezheva. Back salto. Whatever the score, whatever the position on the leaderboard, the story is that she has returned. And the joy on the face of Jessica Gadirova makes the narrative very clear. She's waited and waited for that opportunity and worked unbelievably hard on rehabilitation. It was just a matter of... Congratulations to her on all of the work that's gone into this comeback. Jessica Gadirova, 13.2, it's a 10th higher than qualification. She's actually in the silver medal position with 3 to go. Caitlin Rooskrantz of South Africa, second best in qualifying. She was 25th on the uneven bars at the Olympics in this building having been the flag bearer in the opening ceremony. Classical Shaposhnikova. Salto to go back down to low. Didn't she control that leg separation well? Mike Jaeger, she's got the swingfulness built back up, working hard to hit the handstands, and there's some difficult connection work, including with the Ginga somersault. Lots of height on the dismount, it was a compressed landing. Exciting work from Caitlin Rooskrantz. That's a complicated routine. A gymnast we haven't seen at international level since the Olympiad. She's so acute in that pike position, really gets the legs in towards the chest. It's a diver's style pike. May have been a little shy of handstand on that occasion. White Sea medal, may the fire never go out. I think it's going to with him. 13.233, Caitlin Rooskrantz is into the silver medal position, but she is down in terms of her difficulty. 7/10 lower in the preliminary round. Does that give a chance for Laurette Sharpie? Sorry, not difficulty, down her execution, I should say. Difficulty was the same as qualifying. Now to Laurette Sharpie. Setting herself up for the pike Jaeger. Kachev, Pak Salto. Lots of good work from this experienced athlete. Attacking the routine aggressively and with lots of technical skill. Good handstand. And a very good double layout to conclude. Frances Laurette Sharpie. Another athlete who doubtless will have complicated emotions in this building. She missed the Tokyo Olympics with a knee ligament tear a few months before. She was not selected for Paris 2024. But she's become this leader figure now in the French team when they really need a leader figure after they had such a difficult Olympic Games. Look at the delight, Laurette Sharpie, 13.433, she's on the podium. Goes ahead of Caitlin Rooskrantz, second place with 1 to go. Delight for the French. It's going to get even better for them. This is a gymnast who can do some fabulous work on this apparatus. Celia Serbert, 13.433 in the qualification process. Controls her Jaeger somersault nicely. Maloney. Yeah. Towards handstand. Pirouettes and builds up the swing. Into the dismount, twists very nicely, controls it well. Great work from Celia Serbert. French jubilation at the close of this uneven bars final. Two very experienced members of the French team embrace as teammates and as friends. Serba was part of the team that won a bronze medal at the World University Games in extraordinary fashion. It was a wonderful result for them. Now, her qualification score was exactly the same as Laurette Sharpey's score in the final, and look at Sharpey's reaction in the background as Serba hits that landing. Rooskrantz third. First World Cup honours. Celia Serba, she has got the silver medal, 13.433. And we'll just bring you confirmation, but we think that she's got the execution tiebreak over Laurette Sharpey, who will win the bronze. They both had the same total score. The classified results in the women's uneven bars competition. The bronze medal won by Laurette Sharpey of France. Her teammate Celia Serba wins the silver medal, and the Olympic champion from this very building a year ago, Kellyanne Moore, has taken the gold.